Okay, so we were talking about the ab and kidney, taping it up, mocking it up to your body, getting that to fit. The idea was to get the parts with the butt and cod to fit with this as well, to try to keep everything proportionate. Yet also it obviously has to fit your body. Something new with this type of assembly on the Season 4 armor is the interconnection pieces. This allows this little gap here to show. What's different is the spacing between the cod and the butt is not seamless. You're actually going to see this inner gap here. So the idea is you're going to cut this edge with a nice clean cut and line that up so that this inner I don't know what to call that there, groove is exposed. So then when you cut the cod, it will too set in place and leave that gap there. So I'm going to be making a commander with this, which is going to need holsters. So I've actually laid this is the bar I'll be using to hold the holsters. Centered this on that groove and drew the lines, and this is recessed to allow this to sit in place, and then the main belt will slide over all of this, and this is basically the gap in between. So I went ahead and I penciled out where this is going to need to be cut. They're all labeled right, left, cod, butt in the mold. You kind of see that showing through. And just basically taking your pencil around all the parts, like for example, to get the trimming done. If you take your pencil right around the groove, the pencil's going to follow. And that's kind of like where you're going to be cutting off, as show all the way around here. Might be a little hard to see the pencil in the camera here. And then this is something new. These are the tabs to put the suspenders. There's a little indentation here. You're going to create a slot and then another slot here. This is so the suspenders will feed through and they will clip into place here, rather than cutting tabs and gluing them on the inside like we did in the Season 1 through 3 armor. Season 4, it's already there for you. So it's going to be a little tricky to size this all up properly around your body. As I said, to get a nice straight cut on where the cod and butt is going to fit, and making sure that you leave this groove exposed. So I took the pencil at an angle and just kind of went over that to say, okay, that's the ridge that I need to make sure that I put the butt up to that point, and then the cod up to that point, and leaving that completely open. So I'm going to go ahead and trim this out. You can see on this side, this is the raw edge here. For my body, I'm going to be able to trim it about there. This is kind of a small groove line you can see in the mold. And I'm going to be moving it back the distance that I need, which is the distance where the groove is to here, so that the bar fits. So I'm going to have the butt come up here, cut back, and then come up here, leaving this area exposed on this connection plate, as I mentioned, for this bar to fit there. So I'll do that and then show you how the two pieces fit together.